Yes, sir.
Alright, we're live. Alright, what's good, guys? Welcome back to another episode of the General Podcast. And this episode is going to be on reasons for cheating. We're going to get the male perspective and the female perspective. And we'll have a pretty ratioed panel listing for tonight, I would say. I would say. I think. I would assume. I'd assume. Alright, so in terms of anything into the relation of trust. How many of you guys have trust issues?
Full hype.
I
I
I can tell. All right, I fully know some might have trust issues. Willy nilly. Oh, you have trust issues?
yeah, bro. Not because of woman, but just because of home society right now.
Oh, so it's not a relationship based thing.
Yeah, dog.
All right, Fried, one to you.
Not
Really,
really. I,
not
I
off
have
his
trust
own
issues
mind.
that I don't trust what people say, but I'm not, to be honest, I'm very trusting. It's like, do what you want, though. As long as I don't know, it doesn't exist.
Okay, that's
Uh,
fair. That's fair.
true.
All right, cool. Michael Morgan, what you say to me?
No,
You don't have trust issues.
no, I don't. No, I don't.
Okay,
Okay,
Michael.
right?
I don't see how that's a funny.
I don't believe that.
No, but trust
Straight and
issues.
forward. I rate you, bro, but you don't know what honest and real.
Trust issues. I don't think it's not that must really. Like trust issues, more kind of gravitate from. I'd say
No,
like
but more answer my question. Though.
okay, go on through.
More answer my question, Mr. Morgan. Can you say none of trust issues? If you're a girl, Zine, so she
Oh,
going over
God.
a male friend house. Zine,
Oh, God.
Ah, boy.
yeah, trust it. Yeah, trust it. Like like the youth. Like so the youth man, they with the girl. Or do
Man,
something.
I
fuck your
mean,
girl.
me
Yeah.
have a problem with it because it's disrespectful, but I wouldn't be
But you
affiliated.
still go. But you still go.
That this share this me.
No, she not your girl anymore. That you
No,
say
but
everything. Say
no, wait,
everything.
No, that's Jean. That's her being that's disrespectful to me.
But that sounds
True.
like insecurity, bro.
But hold
No,
on.
that's not insecurity.
What
Oh,
are you
yes,
saying?
fine.
What are you
Hold
Yeah,
asking to me?
yeah, fine. What you say?
Who is he gonna have? It depends if him don't trust the man or if him don't trust him girl.
No, but if
Oh
interesting
shit.
girl enough, hold
We not
on.
trust nobody. Bumbuckler. Straight.
If I
One
say
out of
to
the two of
if I
them.
say to Keisha say yo I don't like Jimmy, and then she's like well fuck you and she go with Jimmy and she disrespecting me. That's not really nothing. I still at the end of the day I'd still have it in my head that I'd still trust her that she's not doing anything, but she still disrespect me. I mean I have a problem with the disrespect.
Okay, cool. All right. So with that, then, I kind of want to kick it off. So, what is cheating to you guys in terms of where does it start, and what are like the limits to it? So don't just go jump to the whole sexual intercourse thing. Think small going up. So where does cheating really start for you? So nipples,
Energy.
we'll start with you. No,
Damn.
I'll start with
You should have
nipples.
started with me, damn. I had something to say, man, but go on.
Question was where do we think cheating starts? You guys
Yeah,
hearing me?
yeah. I hear you.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, just making. All right. So cheating. I mean, obviously, cheating starts mind because you have it. Well, mega recant because you have instances where people might be intoxicated and they cheat, which even then I think there is some level of
No,
control. Why you
no,
laugh?
I don't believe that.
Don't know.
Think there's some level of control. I mean, this is coming from somebody who doesn't drink and has never been drunk, so maybe I could be corrected. But I think it starts in
Okay.
the mind. It probably is a what's what a word there?
Oh,
Premeditated.
premeditated. Yeah.
Yeah, man,
Uh,
yeah, man. Yeah, man.
Yeah, I think, but I think
One on the nipples. You cut out.
sometimes you just
I
slip.
don't know, she cut out stairs.
nipples have flow.
and fall.
Yo, hold on, don't do that, don't do that. Me and float on, man, cut on. No bother with that.
Yeah.
I pay a different provider.
Your nipples, you there again?
It's black and
Judge it.
white.
Alright. What channel? Mikey,
Because
give me
some
your.
people will say, oh, cheating is like a innate. Oh, sorry. Go ahead.
Oh, sorry.
Oh,
Sorry.
yeah,
Go on through,
Smoothie.
Mikey. Yeah, what is your. Same question to you. Same question to you. Where does cheating begin for you?
Yo, it all started when she borrowed that crayon from that one youth in a prep school,
God
you know,
damn it,
bro.
man. God damn it.
Bro,
God damn it, man. Alright, cool. Continue.
Oh, but on a serious meds though, it start for me. I when like, she get too familiar with other people. Is it? Not too like that.
so she can't have friends?
I'm not saying yo, I'm not saying you can't have friends, but you have to have like kind of boundaries, bro. And some people not really know to set boundaries sometimes. I respect them.
Understood.
Alright, I understand that. Okay, I understand that. Have to have boundaries. No, but like, alright, cool. But give me like one thing that is your borderline, whole cheating thing. So let's say your borderline thing is with her going out with let's say friends at a party. Is she allowed
Mm-hmm.
to go to a party and dance with a guy
You
when
see
you're
a
not there?
that kind of
Oh,
strong.
oh, that one there. No.
No, cause like
If
I
she
think
do
that's
what? I didn't catch that.
let's say she goes to a party without you, with or without you, and she dances on a guy. That's there.
That's a no from me. From that's
That's
no.
not cheating.
It's
That's
not
not cheating.
cheating, but
I mean,
Seriously?
it's not
That's
cheating, but
not
it's just
cheating.
disrespectful.
disrespectful.
Okay, so what's the difference
Disrespectful.
though? What's the difference though?
This is, bro, cheating is when you like, obviously, other people are going to be more attractive than your partner or whatever. But it's like, for me at least, cheating is when you act on that and do other fuckery. And then disrespect is when you know your partner doesn't like something and you still do it.
But it kind of goes hand in hand though, cause there ain't no way I'd be, okay with her sleeping with somebody else. So it
I
kind of
mean,
Because
falls
yeah,
into the
but
same.
cheating is like, boy.
every act of cheating
But that's
is
you.
disrespect,
Everybody
but not
different.
every act of disrespect is cheating. Because if she
Yeah.
comes in and she say, yo, Witty, see your face fever shit,
Okay.
that's not cheating, man. That's disrespectful. And she can,
Yeah.
Okay.
but yeah, that's it. Not every act of disrespect is cheating.
No, but all right. In the context where she's doing it with another person, she's dancing on another person. Doesn't that fall into the context of cheating?
I mean, it depends on how on a relationship go. I personally
Yeah.
don't issue if my if it depends on the dance, but
Just know that.
in general, I
It
You
wouldn't.
might
mean
depend
depends
on the
on the
dance.
dance.
I
Because
don't know about
Anybody.
that,
because
God. For me,
because for if you go to a party, if she go to a party, and you have regular wine, she just want, oh me I tap the grind like a slow neck set up, so play and she get it up, and she a grind on the dog and have one hand on the neck back and all and make it thing there. Then yeah, then we have a problem because I'm more than dancing. That's just dry sex.
Man said,
I
man,
mean, it's like, I guess the level of intimacy is what you're talking about.
Yeah,
in
the
the
level of
dance.
intimacy in the dance. Yeah.
Oh,
Me
okay.
want my girl a grand pan a man point blank, bro. I don't care what kind of dance.
Oh, all
Okay, but
right.
would you go
Okay.
and wine on a girl?
No,
Why?
Period.
Why is that?
Because it's disrespectful.
bro, it's disrespectful.
Okay. All right. Cool.
See, this
But
why
All right.
Mikey
I
my
think it
fave.
depends. Like it's something wanna have to like have a conversation about because not everybody's gonna find that disrespectful. Like personally, if you're going dance and wine a girl, I'm not gonna feel no way because you're at a party. I'm gonna expect you to be a wallflower, especially if I'm not there. I expect you to have fun, just maybe not too much fun. Don't like drink to the point where you don't remember yourself and things like that. But I expect you to dance on somebody because that's what people do at parties. You
Yeah,
know.
like me not expect if you and you have to say every party where you and your woman what come up you and your woman have to go or you just can't go at all. Yeah,
Um.
yeah, you must, and then if you and your woman go to the party that you and her just the corner of the party just a dance to the whole night.
No, but I think that's the thing that you have to realize with relationships. You have to have some form of sacrifice. So yeah,
Mm.
you're a
Yeah,
party youth.
compromise, isn't it?
Yeah, you're a party youth, and you used to touch every hard wine, every dash out. But now you're in a relationship with Keisha, Zin,
Not
and
Keisha
Keisha not
Chow.
too like the party lifestyle, cause Keisha one nice church girl. But you're
Mm-hmm.
attracted to Keisha, so you're there with her. So Keisha is not going to go to any parties with you because it's just not her thing. She doesn't feel comfortable. So it's going to be up to you now to acknowledge that fact and then choose whether or not you want to compromise for Keisha's sake.
But
So to,
you don't have to compromise and give up everything you want. It's more so compromise and don't want a girl. The fuck?
yeah. That's where I'm really going. So
Like, go
sure,
to the party, go be drunk, go do what you wanna do. Just don't disrespect me. I
no,
will
but
break a glass in your
you
head.
see that fired? My love say bring up that in a fired. My love say bring up that. So let's put it in the context now, Zane. What happens when you put yourself into the situation where you are vulnerable to cheating? So,
People have
then he lapse.
what do you mean by that?
no,
Why you do that in the
no.
first place?
No, but all right, let's say you go to the party, right? There are going to be girls at that party. There are going to be many females that want to dance at that party. And then worse, you get drunk at that party. What do you think is going to happen?
You should
Yeah,
You
no.
so
put
that
Then
is
yourself
up
then
in
to
the
don't
you
put
to
situation.
yourself
not.
in situations to cheat.
It's either you don't put yourself in the situation or you don't allow yourself to get that far. Either you just don't drink fucking one buckler. What is something the name? That's
Ruining
something there.
cousin.
No free promotion. You either just don't get pissed drunk or you just stand up in a corner with your bridge. I mean, not obviously, but the hell, have
You,
some
Okay.
you
restraint.
shouldn't put yourself in situations where cheating can arise.
Yeah,
All right. So,
definitely.
That's a basic
so,
standard everybody
Like
You
understand.
know, you know,
if you
funny.
know you're attracted to a woman, don't be in the same room alone with her. If you know there's like a sexual tension there between you two,
That's
all right.
crazy.
things like that.
Okay. All right. Willy nilly, what's your take on this? Willy nilly.
Oh, he's asleep.
Yo,
Yeah. Why your take on the whole putting yourself in the situation thing now?
what do you mean?
All right. So going over the situation, you have a girlfriend, one named Keisha, and Keisha, not like the fact say you have a partying lifestyle, but you not go, you don't intend on winding on any girls or cheating or anything like that, but you still go to the party, and when you're there party, you gotta have people want wine on you, and then you gotta have liquor and all
Say
them
walk
something there.
away.
Yeah. So what
Right
is
there.
what is that to you now? Say yeah. So willy nilly, you have a couple of brethren, and them a say, yo, dog, some more got hard wine because more look on them girl, bro. More get a girl, bro. But them more go with you. So what then? Do you compromise to avoid the situation or what go on?
Dog, personally, me, when I go a party, dog, I'm gonna dance for a girl, bro. Rather smoke
Right
and
there,
weed
so.
myself.
No, but what? Why not? Why not? Is there any specific
I
reason?
don't know why, dog. I just feel like if invade somebody personal space like that, so me I go dance. And everybody comfortable them way there. You see me? And but just don't feel like me I gonna be the
Facts,
person
facts,
for
facts.
you see me for push that on upon nobody. So I'm gonna go a
Like,
party that I just enjoy it to my friend them and easy.
wait, so question, are y'all saying man can, or, well, let me not be sexist. Are you
To
saying
each
people
his
can go
own.
to a party and just not wine for nobody at all?
No, we're not saying that,
Well,
but
I
we're
can
saying
do it.
there's a
Bring
chance
about
of
the
it.
Oh
next
no, me
one.
can't do that. Me can't do that. Brother, stay me out.
What?
Me can't do that.
This man said he can't.
Me
Yeah.
rather stay me out. Me generally rather stay me out.
That's
If
crazy.
because if my partner came to me and she was like, yo, I don't like the idea of you dancing with other people. I say cool. I mean, stay me out. I just wouldn't go no more.
Period.
Oh well. All right, fair enough. So that sounds like a big sacrifice,
Yeah.
though.
I mean, it's
Oh no,
about
it's here and here. It's here and there to me. I'm not that addicted. I don't enjoy parties that much to consider it much of a sacrifice. If she don't want me good, but I'm not going to be like, oh, all right, I mean let's go and let's do a dance. No, man, I'm good, man. Me stay me out.
Okay, all right. All right, so from that, then we kind of want to steer the whole conversation into the direction of what really causes the whole cheating factor now. What kind of leads down that dark alley?
Are you
Greed.
talking about physical cheating or emotional
Greed.
cheating?
Greed. Greed.
All right. So, fine. Since you bring it up, give me the definition for what's the difference.
I mean, physical cheating is obviously depending on your relationship dynamic or whatever. Like, some people consider kissing cheating or whatever, but physical
Watch ya!
cheating is obviously. I
You
know.
don't? You
What
don't consider
whatever.
it?
I cheated that,
Oh,
brother.
no.
Wow. I just want to say some
Wow.
people do it,
No
but I'm
man.
saying
Jesus.
it's being physical,
Context
if it's
clues.
sex or kissing or all of that, that would be physical cheating. And then emotional cheating is when you're there with your partner and you're still, I guess, entertaining a significant amount of fuckery from other people and all of that.
Oh,
It's more like
okay.
when you're there with with your partner, but you're thinking about somebody else. I think that's more like emotional cheating.
Yes. There we go.
Or you're getting
Because
fulfillment
if
from
you're in,
somebody else.
But then, if I that case, then if I the case where they say mutuality involved when you think about somebody else while they do it, they know I'm to the girl them will just fuck because of fuck's
My
sake.
God. I mean, man, I don't think thinking about somebody is necessarily it because you can think about your ex, you can think about some other person. Is more like, for me, cheating, the general thing for cheating is like when you actually do it. So it's like if you actually entertain them and you get
but
some
what
other form of
usually
fulfillment,
leads
you're
to doing
always
it?
gonna think about other people. Just
Oh,
like how you're always gonna see somebody that's more attractive than your partner, you just don't act on it.
Fair enough. Fair enough. All right, I like
truly.
that answer. I like that answer.
I
All right.
don't that somebody more attractive than your partner. You know if that worked for everybody. Cause one time they talked to this girl and bro, I thought she was the most beautiful person I've ever met. And if I did see somebody, well then I did see somebody where I think fairly look better than her. But in my head me I say, you know, she still isn't. If you get what me I say.
Oh,
She
yeah,
still
I get what you're
isn't.
saying.
As in, even though she look better than her, to me,
You
she
ain't
look
her.
better than her. If you get what me I say.
Yeah, yes,
Yeah.
man.
Yeah.
All right, so cool.
So
All right,
somebody
so
actually asked a
establish.
question in the
Yeah, what is it?
oops. Yeah, I was just saying somebody asked a question in the comments where they were like, do we think cheating can be a mistake?
No,
No,
no, no,
No, no,
no,
no,
no.
no,
You get
no,
no,
no, no, no,
no,
oh mistake.
Yeah.
no,
All right,
no.
so why
Impossible.
can't it fall under mistake?
What do you mean it
no,
can't fall under
Impossible.
mistake? It's
Because
impossible, bro.
no, but explain it though. Explain it though. How?
No, not to go back to the days of like God, brother, like yeah,
Ah!
free will, brother. Yo, you can't no that. No
no.
mistake no in that, brother.
So let me answer a question. Let me answer a
You
question.
book it and drop in our
Zin,
catches or what?
Adapt
Like,
me I
let me
say.
answer.
hello?
Hold on, let me answer a question. I compare it to something. You do crime. Zin, you go shoot a man.
No,
You see
where
me?
this is going.
You go shoot a man. Was that a mistake? Or
That's
wasn't
different.
it
You can
premeditated?
accidentally shoot a man.
No, 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 I'm not talking about that. I mean,
So
you
yeah, I mean it
literally
got
wanted
court
to kill
or
him. And you go to court and say, yo, yo, General, it was a mistake. Bro, they're going to court. Oh, premeditated murder?
Yeah. All right.
I
Let's
mean if
Him
it's
put
let's
a
the
look
whole
murder
at
for
game
hire,
for us.
it's a different story.
let's look at the comment by Brianna. Suppose you did for us.
No,
No, brother.
No, no,
still
no.
not a
No, no. You
mistake.
don't put
No,
yourself in that situation for that happen. From you take
don't
the
Honestly,
get
drugs
kicked
and
drunk.
alcohol, you know
No,
say that possible.
no, I
No, brother.
honestly think it's possible to cheat
No,
to cheat
whoa, whoa,
as a
whoa,
take when you're
whoa,
drunk
whoa.
because
nipples.
hold on,
No,
No,
let
not
me let me
possible.
Yeah, we
finish
can
No
finish. We
because
can
possible.
finish.
what I've seen, right? Because all right, like I've said, I've never been drunk or anything like that, so maybe me not fully understand what it is like to be drunk. But I've seen videos where people are doing some dumb shit, like jumping off of high places, talking some crazy stuff, and I'm like, they're obviously not in the right frame of mind. You get what I'm saying? Like their mind
Right.
is altered. So
Right, but
we
yeah.
lost nipples,
if your
bro.
mind is
Channel.
altered off and do crazy stuff, then it's possible for you to cheat while your mind is altered.
Yeah,
But
but
then you meet it
nipples.
from long time. Cause with me, Frost, I think one girl and how me I go fuck her and all of that.
No, but
Oh,
fresh different for everybody, Like
Oh,
some people handle it better,
But it's also if you know that you plan to be drunk, you can at least have a
exactly.
virgin that say, dog, just
don't do that.
don't make me do nothing fucked up. Not the hell?
Yeah, I think the whole accountability factor still
Yeah.
has to
Like,
kind of fall into place because if you know, say you
you
intend on
knew what
getting
you
drunk,
did.
then yeah, it's going to still kind of fall on you. Say you put yourself in the situation for it to happen. You might not have meant it, but you could have been a bit more careful in going about it.
You knew what you did. It's like such people
Yeah.
drink all the time, and I have friends that get drunk all the time. Did you bucket on dropping their crutches? Was your vision blurry and you're dropping our pussy? Like,
Yeah, that make no sense really not add up.
Yeah,
And
and I
my
think
man.
Paul make a good point. Like if someone, let's say you're sober, and then somebody else is drunk, and you make a move on a drunk person, there, yeah man, you got jail your side.
No,
Yeah,
that's a
man.
whole different context, bro.
Yeah, that's a whole different context. But we just want to bring it up. But
Paul a batty boy.
Jello. But yeah, more straight, more go back to the whole topic though. So who ma ask now? Michael Morgan. Yeah man, Michael Morgan. I'm gonna ask you this. Yeah man, Michael Morgan. I'm gonna ask you this for real. So what really for gives any warrant for the whole act of cheating though? So what?
Nothing.
Also, there's no warrant for
Good
you.
question.
Nothing at all.
There's no warrant. No, no,
There's no
absolutely
reason
nothing.
whatsoever to ever do it. There's no
All right,
warrant.
cool. Love that.
Brother.
Full stop. Love that. Farid, what's your warrant?
nothing.
There's absolutely no reason for it. Sorry.
No, if you want to fuck somebody else, then tell me to fuck off. Go to hell.
Okay, all right, cool. So hold on. Let's say, yeah, your relationship is going to shit. Your man is not giving you any attention and he's, treating you bad. But now
Then
Bradley
leave.
Bradley comes up and in my lyrics
Man,
here from what they wait, oh shit, that's a wrong name. Because wrong name a while ago.
Just
But yeah,
mind
we'll
boy,
work with
so
it.
you send a family.
Bradley pop up and Bradley lyrics it the right way. Zane, I don't know who Bradley is, but you see me. Bradley lyrics it the right way. So now, Bradley asked you if you want to study together in the library. And what
Kakao.
happened from there? What happened from there?
no,
You okay. No, so hear me out. Is it that you would first break up with your boyfriend before actually getting to actually know Bradley like that? Let's say it's your boyfriend of 3 years.
are you asking me specifically?
Yeah, yeah. This is your question.
Intention is very important for me. It's always very important. So it's like you can talk to other people when you're in a relationship. You can get to know other people. But for me personally, you kind of just make your intentions clear from the jump. Like I'm in a relationship, but not try to do nothing with you. Even though my relationship might not be very good or whatever, I'm still not actively trying to do anything. But yeah, we can talk and get to know each other separately. But in myself, I know it's not necessarily anything I'm planning to make get intimate at the moment. If you
At the
left the
moment.
relationship and then you say, "Oh, what's up? I'm out of my relationship. Let's go." That's different.
Oh, okay, cool. Alright. Alright, quick check. We're gonna look upon this comment by Roger Utah.
After
Is
that,
it
man, so
cheating?
far.
Okay. Is it cheating if you're in an open relationship? Willy-nilly,
What?
that's your question.
Screaming.
Open relationship is not a thing. So cheating exists.
What do
It's
you
not
mean
a
it's not a thing?
relationship. What do you mean that you can't date about open? You can't fuck other people and still say that. I fuck with that. Don't this. No, brother.
I mean, like it kind of depends on what you guys agree on.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right, then. If
So
say I am in an open relationship, you see me, and me did this one girl who say, "Yo, all right, I go fuck other people and see other people." Then maybe yes, when I think cheating with they in other category then, because that'll just completely eradicate the fact that that ever happening, whatever that be the case.
It's like a mutual
So,
thing or whatever.
yeah, the kind of decide saying I go fuck other people. So
Yeah, I
cheating isn't
think.
a thing anymore.
Yeah. I think Brianna kind of mentioned that as well.
So
I
like
think.
Brianna strongly agree.
uh,
Yo.
I think. All right. So you say you had a question, right? You said you wanted to say something after.
I think it was the clown face that thing there. Farid.
Farid.
Yeah. Farid. Your last part of your last argument.
Wow.
What did he say?
Oh, that is for me. It's a lot about intention, and you make your intentions very clear from the jump.
Yeah, dog. You did say something about being in a relationship, but it start go downhill, and then you decide say, yo, yeah, fuck somebody. But say for me, in a my
What?
case, in a my no, that's how Witty did I say. So in a my case, say for instance, I decide to me I go cheat on somebody. I talk to a girl. I decide to me I go cheat on her. Dog. To be honest, I'm gonna drop the argument there. Cause right now I'm drunk as fuck. So I'm
What do
gonna
you
just
mean? What do you mean?
I'm gonna just continue, you see me? Yeah.
That's just weird.
Yeah, dog,
All
I'm
right.
drunk, bro.
Oh, you're nice. You're not
Yeah,
drunk, bro. You're nice.
yeah.
But all right. So let's continue from there then. Yeah, Michael Morgan. So since there is no warrant for it, right? You follow me? Well, make sure
Yeah,
you
man.
follow
Yeah,
me.
yeah, man. Yeah, man.
Yeah, man. That's why I make sure still. So yeah, since there's no warrant for it, what happens if your partner, does it to you?
Then you leave.
In all cases?
That nigga dead.
I
What are you
mean,
talking about?
I mean, if you want, some people will stay with their partner after they get cheated on. I mean, it's not the end all. It doesn't have to be the end all be all. If it depends on how the conversation goes after. If me go to her and me say, yeah, well, you cheap on me, bumba, and she's like, well, haha, then then it kind of fuck up. But if she's very very remorseful and really really, it depends on how the conversation goes. Then I would accept it. I don't consider the end all be all.
Also,
Yeah,
you
me
don't
either, to be
consider,
honest.
or you don't consider cheating as the breaking point.
No, I don't. I don't. It doesn't have to be something that destroys and ends a relation.
Is that for
But
you
it's
or in
I think
general?
that,
I
like,
think,
in the grand
well, for
scheme,
me personally, it doesn't have. It doesn't. It doesn't end everything.
yeah, I agree because, like, I think in the grand scheme of relationships, when you consider that people want their relationship to last forever and things like that, within that long time of forever, things are bound to happen, and cheating might be one of those things. And if you love the person, I feel like, and you want to make it work, you can definitely try to look past it. If it's something that bothers you, if it affects your self esteem, or if it's something that you can't get over or move on from, then you should definitely not prolong the relationship any longer. But if it's something you can look past, then I think you should try to work on it. It doesn't have to be the end all be all.
I kind of feel like to be toxic right now, right?
Crazy.
So,
That's
uh,
crazy.
if they did it once, what's stopping them from doing it again?
Trust. Yeah, that's where you trust them.
Yeah.
Trust, but when the first hit actually damage that trust, so how do
If
you
if
regain
if
that level
you
of
if
trust?
you if you don't want if you're not in if you don't believe that you can ever trust them again, then
Yeah.
then it don't make no sense to even try and continue it.
Yeah, exactly. Exactly. It
Okay.
depends on the person, and their mindset, and what them believe them can get over.
Nipples ever get bone yet?
No, actually, I've been fortunate enough to have not been cheated on. To
Oh, you
my
didn't know
knowledge,
that?
to my knowledge.
So
To
you
your
know, all right,
knowledge,
cool, all
exactly. You
right,
don't know
cool,
that.
cool. All right.
Okay.
Which one of them
Wow.
get bone already? Try to get
Jano
one.
says,
Huh?
Yeah, man,
Have you
make it
we get it.
sweet, man. Make it there, man.
you get it already?
Yeah, man, of course.
Tell me about that, Michael Morgan.
No, sir, me not feel that. Me not feel that whatsoever. Oh,
What
yeah,
do you mean, man? I feel that
Yeah, no.
this is
I mean,
completely confidential. You know?
it was in, yeah, it destroyed my confidence.
Yeah, no.
It rendered me a shell of a human being.
It's
Yikes.
but
just that
but we get up and move on, isn't it?
Get up and
And
move
that's
on.
just so the badness come down.
man cheating and woman cheating different.
Yeah, all right. Who wants to
I've
take that
always
question?
heard that. Can we unpack that?
Me.
All right, fine. Go on through with that question because I like the question. I like that point there. Fine, go on through.
I agree, but I also don't agree because again, a lot of times men will just cheat because them horny or them see another girl with a fatter ass or something. 9 times out of 10, obviously. And a lot of time men cheat sexually, and it's just oh they want to fuck
Whoa,
somebody
whoa,
else.
whoa, what? What
What?
you mean? What you mean? What you mean?
What
No,
kind of question is that?
that's on. No, repeat. Where is it? Repeat, where is it? Cause
That men tend to cheat because the men are more physical with the way them cheat, and it's
Yeah,
most of the
like
time
oh,
They're
man
more
will see if a
sexually
man,
motivated.
yeah,
yeah, so they will
if
just
a
get up
man
and
there
see
with,
a girl with a fatter ass and just say, "Oh, I want to fuck her," and
yeah,
fuck her.
exactly like that. He will there with a girl
that I
with
mean.
a
Oh,
fat
cool,
ass
cool.
and no
Yeah,
breasts. He will there with a girl with a fat ass and no breasts. And gear bun with a girl with some juicy titties, is it? For just because just so the badness come down.
and then women, I think a lot of times women are one more deliberate with cheating, and women don't tend to get caught as often because women are just a lot more deliberate with it. But also, most times women don't like cheating. A lot of times for women in proper committed relationship, like some women are just whores either way. Um, but most times in committed relationships, women tend to not jump to physical cheating first. Like 9 times out of 10, a woman will cheat on you emotionally and then give you a bun.
Hmm.
In my opinion, I could
Okay,
be
so
wrong.
you're saying woman when women cheat, it's more of a process. Like you're gonna have it
Mm-hmm.
coming after a while, based on actions,
Yeah,
basically.
kind of.
Uh, all right, and then with men, it's just kind of very simple, straightforward shit.
Yeah. Them say a fat ass and they say, okay, I want it.
All
I mean,
right.
obviously, each there are exceptions to every phenomenon, but I
Mm.
think that is the general consensus for cheating. To be honest,
Right. Okay. And
do you guys agree? I mean, there's a lot of men here want to think
no, in terms of what?
like as a man, like what would motivate you to cheat as a man?
agreed.
Oh no, me not do them thing.
Oh,
But if you mean hypothetically,
Yeah,
like
hypothetically,
Oh, these niggas cap so
if
black
I
hard.
men
mean,
don't cheat. Black men don't
yeah,
cheat.
of
it's
course.
not
Really?
But
men
I'm
don't
only
cheat.
speaking hypothetically. Of course.
Definitely.
Okay.
If then yeah, as I say, it would be in hypothetically speaking, it would be
We get it. It's hypothetical.
motivated.
Sorry, go
I'm not
ahead.
going like a woman and listen to
Yeah,
them though.
it
But
would
I
be
thought me say,
sexually motivated hypothetically.
Wait,
Like
what?
I
yeah.
Michael, what?
if hypothetically, when I hear me, no, me when I hear me.
Yeah,
If
yeah, man, why, yeah, man.
hypothetically, if hypothetically I cheated on my woman,
mm-hmm.
hypothetically, it would in most cases. Well, take me to
And I think that's only because men are visually aroused, and women are more
cut that
audible.
crap, bro.
What's the word? Audibly.
What?
Oh yeah.
Sound
Yeah.
don't say no, but hope
No, yeah,
yeah,
yeah, it.
yeah, aroused. So it would take more time to warm up to a woman. So for us to be able to cheat, would have to heard every all of the game where you spit. I would have to see like where you have to bring. I would say, okay, is it worth it? Wait, me sound really shady right now, but don't pre me.
No, this is a safe
Him
space. This
drive
is
the
a safe
mark
space.
exit, you don't know.
But my point is
If
it
him a
would
chop.
have to be more calculated.
Yeah, like most times if a woman in a relationship cheats, she have a proper reason.
Proper
Yeah,
reason.
man. Yeah, man.
Yeah, dog, I
Yeah,
Wow,
truly
whoa,
agree with
whoa.
that.
that's
Normally,
information
I have a really good reason
because
as to
somebody
why they
actually
cheat.
commented something really important too. Somebody said for real because Jamaica has the highest paternity fraud rates in the world, and it's true. Like another reason why women might cheat as well is for financial reasons. Like it's sad, but it's
Oh,
Financial
true.
yeah, man.
stability.
Yeah, man.
What?
Yeah,
Facts,
like
facts,
maybe
facts.
a man not offer
Hypergamy.
it, not really, not necessarily hypergamy, but
What do you
the
mean
man they
not
have more
necessarily
money.
hypergamy?
Hold on. Spell that word there.
Hypergamy,
I know
H
it's a
Y P E
hypergamy.
R M A N. No,
Google
no,
it.
that wrong. That wrong. Omit that from
Oh,
memory,
found it.
guys. I did not say anything. But yeah, hypergamy. Yeah, cause maybe I with a one youth, and he takes care of you the best he can, but him not really have it like that. And you see
No,
another guy who might have it, and you just say, okay, me have to run the whatever, forget the money. So you just do that because they want money from him, but it might not
Sad.
necessarily emotionally attached or whatever. Yeah.
Okay, so you're saying the reason would be, let's say, come bring back Keisha. So Keisha there with willy
Keisha
nilly,
can take a
Zin.
break.
Yeah, Keisha there with willy nilly, but willy nilly is not. He's not stacking any bricks. Willy nilly, the a town are selling bag juice for 20 a pop, and him a do him a do honest work. But the truth of the matter is, willy nilly cannot financially support Keisha the way that she'd want. She can't really live her lifestyle or really get any type of support in her upcoming
Material
business.
girl.
Yeah,
That's a
she can't
different
be a
thing,
material
though.
girl.
Yeah.
No, but how is that
But even
different?
then, honestly,
Because
even then, like I don't think it warrant cheating even then because as a woman, if you try to get your own money as a woman, to be honest. But I know that Jamaica might not set up the way there, so I get it. But at the same time, honestly, there is no real reason for cheating. Like there's no real reason for justify it.
There's none.
The
There's
only real
zero.
reason
There's
that
zero.
I've
There's no
heard
justification.
is probably like yeah, honestly, but the only real reason I've heard, and I go probably pull some strings here, but is biology and the fact that
Biology.
What?
animals, when you look at all the other animals, yeah, like all right, consider the fact that in the animal kingdom you don't really see animals getting married and stuff like that and having only one partner. It's only humans
huh?
kind of focus on that.
Because we have
You guys
sense.
have never heard that before?
Huh? That's not.
Yeah,
Huh?
I've heard people always say how humans aren't made for
Are the only people that
um
are yeah, monogamous. Wrong word.
monogamous. Yeah. Yeah, that's what I hear. Like we're the only living beings on earth who practice that. Even
I
plants
will.
will, jump from pollen to pollen.
I
Are
will
you saying
bring.
plants are hoes?
Am I crazy right now? You guys have never heard that before?
I've heard it. I know what you're talking about.
No, me not say
But
we should be
like,
Uh,
animals
I don't
in the
really
comments.
think we
I'm
can
just,
really
I
I'm
compare
just
just
to
don't
pointing out
animals.
different things
subscribe to
here. We're
that
having a
argument.
conversation.
I just don't
Uh,
subscribe to that argument.
yeah, same,
Humans
same.
can be monogamous and be
Nah, I
comfortable.
disagree too.
For the most part, I'm gonna say the reason why animals are um what the opposite of monogamous? Polyamorous?
Because I'm an animal and them not understand.
Whatever.
Them
Is
go for
because they need
instinct.
to survive
Them go
and
for
Exactly.
instincts.
yeah,
Believe me.
Yeah.
like mm,
you
mm.
wanna take it in a context of plants, and honestly, you will see how that makes
You know
sense.
what I mean.
But
You know what I mean. You don't twist me up no.
yeah, I'm get the context. I'm get what you're trying to say. But all right, cool. So yeah, y'all are basically coming to the conclusion that there's no real reason to it, right? Is that what you
No
guys
real
are
reason.
going to agree to that?
Yes.
Yeah,
Yeah.
no real reason.
Yeah.
All right, cool. And you're also agreeing that it shouldn't be the reason for relationships to end. Is that
I
are
never
you guys
agreed to that.
No, I'm not agree with
okay?
that one there. Like, once
Fine,
a cheat
why?
for me, done. You see it.
That shit dead, to be honest.
I think
Dead
No,
it's
but
forever.
as in why is it
subjective.
dead
Yeah.
though? Yeah, why is it
Huh?
dead though? Explain why it's dead.
What I
Why
mean?
does
Why
it
is
go
it
dead?
dead?
Because
Brother, you give away she give away the pussy.
No, that's not the number one
dead.
boundary you shouldn't cross.
Oh wait, so willingly you agree with them too then?
What you mean?
Alright, no, alright. I remember Utah commenting saying that yo, in a 10-year relationship, is it really something you're going to throw away because of that?
Yes, that shit
Yeah,
is
fuck
dead.
that 10 year of fuck. Yeah, start over, brand new. No
That
new.
shit's dead. I will. That shit's dead. What are you talking about?
I think you guys have a twisted perception of relationships because if we're being real here, right?
What do you mean being
10 years
real?
Real
is a
fuck.
long time and that's enough. That's enough time for
Yeah, but that's
somebody
not
to, I
my
don't know, get
responsibility
bored
to
or feel
maintain a
like
10 relationship.
they're
Get
not.
bored.
Word. I know my fault that. You
That's
left me
not my
alone.
responsibility to maintain a 10-year relationship. Why would he throw away a 10-year relationship to
Watch
go
your
bust
style
another
now. Watch
10
your
Alright.
style now.
minutes?
Watch your style now. Your partner isn't
That's
responsible
wrong.
for
That's
your
wrong of you to
happiness. Your
say it's
partner is not
both of
responsible for
your
your
no,
happiness,
it's both
Zine.
of your responsible. It's
Whoa,
Oh,
both
whoa,
so
of your
then
whoa,
if
whoa,
he
whoa,
take it,
whoa,
responsibility
whoa,
if
to
she
whoa.
decides to go
collectively
No,
fuck
I'm
hold
going to
on
say
somebody
this
else,
to
right.
collectively maintain the relationship, right? I'm not saying it
Yeah,
justifies cheating.
I agree with
However,
that.
but
however, you must can see why it
See
might
why?
it might come
see
into
why.
play.
Why?
Feel like yeah, justify
Yo, my
you cheating.
perception is
I like
twisted.
that
If
thing.
you are, say for instance, you make it sound like a scale. If the scale say alright, me I go fuck one part of the scale say alright, me I go fuck somebody else and it tip. Why me I go find with it put on the scale to make it balance? Fuck that. When the scale turn over and go on, maybe like you scale.
I wasn't the one that threw away no 10-year relationship for 10 minutes worth of sex.
And
He
then
did
throw it
that.
away.
He did that. And again, that is why I say relationships are one of those things and people need to have the conversation from the jump. Because if it's
Yeah.
somebody that them don't know how them feel about cheating, that's different. Then you can probably try it and see how that works. But if you know your partner just doesn't want you doing any of that and you still do it, then that shit is dead. Period.
Yeah,
Her.
I
Yeah,
just
that's
think
true.
it's up to conversations. But I think after a long time, people change. Honestly,
Yeah,
people
for real.
change in
People change one, yeah.
relationships because, yeah,
Forgive
especially if you
and
get
move
into it young.
on.
One to Utah. Stop
Bro,
watching
kick
it,
him out the
brother.
chat. Kick him out the chat.
My
Forgive and move
lifetime and him
on.
fucking up.
I have a
Okay.
question.
Okay, yeah.
Cheating
Is
based
a
character
threesome
facts.
cheating?
Okay, I think I've heard this question
No,
so
no,
much,
it's
No,
not.
because that's a mutual.
but yeah, you
How
see,
could it be if you're both?
Repeat the question. What's the question?
If a threesome is cheating.
No, I don't think so.
I mean,
it can't be
no.
Once it's a
cheating if it's
mutual agreement,
consensual.
cheating out of the picture.
Yeah,
No,
it's
If
it couldn't be cheap because if because I think for the threesome to happen, we
That's
would have to
necessarily
come
an
together and
oxymoron.
it's
yeah, we have
mutual,
to come
yeah.
together and say, yo, hey,
Exactly.
let's
Yeah.
find this person and blah blah blah. So yeah,
Yo,
don't consider cheating.
Okay, hold on. But to go off for that, if your partner said they wanted to do a threesome and you weren't with it, then would it be cheating?
hold on,
well,
I can answer
obviously.
this. Hold on,
Yes.
hold on, hold on,
What?
hold on.
Huh?
Yo, think of cheating as like a contract that needs two signatures.
What? No, you mean a threesome?
Fact.
No, like no, not you can't. No, you can't get the other person. That means that, dog, you can't get the third person part for sign. I fuck with that. Them are the prop. Una the main thing, the main dish,
Wow.
the main meal. So it need two signatures for confirmation. If the two signatures are
Okay,
cheating
I
for
have a
that.
question for the men.
All right.
I have a question for the men, and the men in the comments. You can comment as well. So, do you think if you're a woman, you're dating a female, right? If she sleeps with another woman, do you consider it cheating?
No, that's
Uh,
Yes.
sex. What?
what? No, hold on,
Ah,
wait a minute. You
Wow.
ask me no, wait
Yo,
a
lock
minute.
off, lock
What?
off,
You ask me
lock
no,
off the
minute.
dance.
Nah, yeah, batty boy, brother.
What? How?
that's
What?
What do you
crazy.
mean?
What? Where you talking about?
We
Where you
are
talking
talking
about?
about.
What do you
We are
mean?
talking about that sexy brother.
Lock off
What?
the dance.
If she did it
That's
behind my back,
crazy.
then I have a problem with it. Yes.
You know
I
Willy
don't I
Nilly.
mean, I don't
Wait
I
a minute.
mean,
I
bro.
know
He
what
had
you
no
know Willy
pop in
Nilly.
front of our face. Do it anytime. I don't care.
No,
Lock
but
off the dance.
Anytime.
Considering that you guys watch heterosexual porn, right? If she cheats with a man,
Who tell you that?
isn't it just as sexy?
Wow.
Like, wouldn't it be like watching porn, but except you know the girl, so so like it's like you're oh, I'm familiar with our friends, so that even more sexy.
What?
Yo, yeah, hear me?
No, man. I like that
Why
one. That one
everybody
that is
there.
not
That
it.
silent?
one there mash up
That
my
is not it. Nah, man, nah,
Wow.
man.
I like that one
You're
there.
weird, bro.
I'm confused. Hold on.
No,
That one just
we
sound
confused
weird.
too.
That's all like I'm fear you pop me girl on my watch.
Yes, that's basically it. That
No,
is basically it.
hear me out. What I was saying was right. If you're okay with her being with a woman, honestly, why? Why though? Is it because is it just the fact that the other person don't have a man? And like men are visual, right? So when I think about cheating, obviously I think say, yo, him did a work hard and probably did better than me, and it affects on esteem. So is that why like me I know. Me really want to unpack
Nipples
the
ya go
mental
far.
behind that.
Nipples ya go
So we are going at
far.
the effects of cheating.
More attack what she has said first. Alright, so yeah, boom. You put it in the context that yeah, we are visualizing that our competition is doing a better job. So would I feel a way more because a man is doing it rather than a female, right? That's what you're saying, right?
Yeah,
But
yeah.
9 out of 10 times the female does it better than the man. Like
Big facts. Big facts.
so I don't
Wait,
really
what?
think
Wait. What? What wanna say?
yeah, 9 out of 10 times
But does she do better?
I think a woman can please a woman better than a man.
Yes, she can. No, no, nobody knows
Facts.
themselves better than themselves.
Yeah, I think so. I don't think it's a case where we're worried about who's doing better, but it's a case of I wouldn't even know if to put it cause Jano, you flabbergast me. Jano, Jano.
I
I
really want to
just
unpack it because I think there's like a psychology thing behind that. Like, why are men so homophobic towards men but not women to the point where they will allow their own woman to cheat on them with
Pause.
a
Yeah,
woman because
yeah.
that's
We're
how
Hold
they
talk.
do
on.
I
it.
think we're talking about this
First
yes
of
last
all,
week too.
first of all,
Hold
this,
on. The
this
woman part of homophobic or homophobic too.
what
you know,
What you
What?
mean you can't be homophobic and exclude lesbians? It
no,
is it
no,
is
no, but
moronic.
listen,
No, I'm thinking you'd have like a different
it's
term. I don't
not
know.
just a guy thing. It's not just a guy thing. The entire world looks at two gay men much differently than they look at two gay
Yeah,
women. The
True,
entire
true.
world. It's not just a male thing. So
yeah.
while yes, you have a lot of men will watch two girls having sex. If the woman, man, everybody in the world, there's a stigma against when men do certain things and women
Yeah,
do certain things.
yeah.
So if you have two men kiss on the street fire, it's going to people are going to look at it much worse than
But
if
when women do it with heart
okay,
and it's
I
attractive.
don't I could be wrong, but I'm sure that a lot of women wouldn't want to see them boyfriend kiss another man like how a man don't want to see him girlfriend kiss another girl.
Well, no, I'm just kidding.
Fried. Oh, thank you. Come here, somebody star.
What do you mean?
I'm just kidding. I mean, that's true. There's definitely like a worldwide double standard when it comes to that, but to me, it's still cheating
yeah, to me it is also still cheating because
Bunny,
at the
bunny,
end of the
bunny.
day, you're doing something with somebody
with
else
another
that is not
person.
me.
Exactly.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, so it would only not be cheating if like I was consenting to it. Like if you ask me, say, yo, yeah, let's say you name Kimmy, and then you see Keisha and you want send some fingernail up in a Keisha's in. So yeah, you tell me say, oh, you like Keisha and you want to do things. Can you do it? I'm gonna say yeah, then sure, by all means. But if I do it by my back, I'm gonna know then fully cheating. It's still unforgivable. Well, unforgivable. It depends
I
on the
get what you
person still.
mean. But what
Okay,
if, oh, sorry, go ahead, Farid.
you were talking already. Pop off, sis.
No, I think the question like makes sense anyway. So just go on. Me give
My
up.
question is, what do y'all consider like? I think we did ask this already, but what is like? the lowest thing you consider to be cheating? Like, is it kissing or is it sex or like what is it?
Oh, eye
What do you
contact.
mean by lowest? What do you
Flirting.
mean by lowest?
Like, what's the least thing somebody could have do for you to consider it cheating?
Flirting.
Oh,
If she go
flirting,
with an
flirting,
next man by
flirting,
himself,
flirting.
if she and a man go by themselves, I cheating.
No,
But
No, brother.
that sound
She know,
like
if
that
she know,
sound
like
like
she not
Definitely not the
saying.
insecurity,
lowest.
bro.
No,
No,
that's
Sound
straight
like
insecurity,
insecurity,
brother.
no.
bro.
Obviously, if I don't know about it, like if she say, "Yo,
Oh,
I'm
no,
gonna go
yeah,
on
man,
the
I could
road,"
do that.
like if
cool.
she
She
lies.
come back. No, not necessarily. Like, let's say she say, "I'm
She
going on
keep
the
it
By
road,"
friend.
omission.
and I say,
Mhm.
"Cool," and then she goes on the road, but she got never knows with a guy. Then yeah, that's yeah.
That sound kind of insecure, bro.
No,
Yo,
dog.
you said that word twice. Do you know what it means?
I, I see where Michael Morgan is going though. It's in the case where, yeah, say it might be a shaky instance, a guy and a girl going out by themselves. It would be a quote unquote date, right? So I can see where he's going. So I can kind of agree to disagree. You see me, Mikey, what you say about it?
Yeah, tab.
No, because you call it insecurity. So what do you have to say about it?
I mean, with a free thing, bro. Man, I don't talk, bro. Me a free thing, me.
But
So probably you're insecure.
Me ever tell you something? Did I ever say I wasn't?
somebody said, what if our friend?
No, man,
Okay,
Care.
all
stop
right.
such
I care.
foolishness in my ears.
Ah!
Such foolishness in my ears.
Guys,
Right.
man and women
No,
can't
but
be
what if
friends.
you're just not taking her out? So she said, "All right, such and
Then
such me do it
leave.
then." Period.
Okay, I think it really depends on communication on that part. So you have to talk it out whether it's okay or not. So yeah, sure,
Yeah.
friend dates are cool enough. Friend dates are totally fine. But
That's
if
what man
if
fuck
your
you get.
partner has a real and genuine concern about it, like he doesn't feel
Mm-hmm.
comfortable, then are
That's
you
what man
still going
fuck
to
you
do it
get.
behind his back?
No,
Yeah.
but my thing is, if I your friend, how come I've never met them? How come I don't know them to the point where I'm
Yo,
uncomfortable?
if
You
if
know all
I
of
should
your man
know
friend
them. I
them?
should be comfortable that, oh, I just John Shaw go with. I'm going to feel
if
comfortable.
John?
if our brethren say yo, say to her, yo, come make me carry you to a dinner on a friend date, he must can bring me to come in and one one friend. If a two friend bring me,
Oh, hold on. After giving a proper like situation.
Mm.
So let's say is your well, I'm obviously speaking from the female perspective. Is your birthday and you say, oh, you want to do something for your birthday? You tell your man like, oh, I want to do something for my birthday, and him tell you like, oh, whatever, and him basically just you're not doing anything with him for your birthday. Is it a problem if she goes out and makes somebody else take her out for
Oh
her
my
birthday?
word. Oh my word. That one
Is a
hurts.
That's
man
a
or a
good
woman?
I
one.
mean, if she says it to me, to me personally, if she says, "Hey, since you have work and you're broke or you're gonna foreign or some shit,
Yeah.
me I go with Jimmy. Jimmy, I bring me out, go waterfront and buy me ice cream. You see me?
Why
And
Jimmy
I
I
say,
buy
oh,
ice cream?
I
Waterfront,
mean,
Why not hold a
that too
conversation there?
symbolic. The front, the water, that too symbolic. I'm not interested.
Relationship done, bro.
Come on.
Oh really? No, like legit?
Yeah, bro, it have done.
Oh, Jano.
Yeah,
Yeah.
bro. Yeah, facts.
Me can't there
Fuck
fine
them,
on your
bro.
birthday come on next man I carry out. So camera girl, it done.
But did you give her a present though? Did you send her something though?
She get it when we come back.
What? Hell no,
All right,
bitch.
but what if she's going in a group with other people, but he is the one like paying for her stuff, or he invited her or whatever?
So why
But
she
there are
can't
other
pay for
people
her own
there.
stuff? Why everybody else have to
Why
pay for
you
their
Because
own
it's
never
stuff?
her
send the money for
birthday.
your pay slip?
It's her
No, no
birthday.
never
She
said
has
that.
to
Did
pay
you
for
say
her
that?
birthday.
That wasn't
Why
suggested.
you never send the money for your pay slip?
It never suggested.
Oh
Also, are
my.
you sending the money for her to pay for it?
First of all, if her birthday come up, my gift them don't send.
Oh my.
Period.
Oh
Right
my.
there, so.
We
Right
love a
there, so.
gentleman. What am
Right
I
there,
saying
so.
this?
Then she don't have no reason to go out.
Oh.
Right there,
But
so.
if you come and ask me that now, me I go pray and me I go left.
Okay, so all right,
No,
so
but
let's
as a
get it clear
woman, but
then.
okay.
No, it's continue Nichols.
No, me I say, but as a woman, if somebody is bringing me like, especially if it's like a expensive or somewhere extravagant that I've never been before, something new, me I go want go.
Now the
Period.
fishing line that the
Yeah,
hook.
I
Wait,
go
Dan
want go.
just said, what if he's not abroad, but him just not push out no effort?
Then leave.
Yeah,
Leave.
kind of make no sense. What kind of you that?
So is it
Right?
such a breaking point then? So
Dog,
is it
birthday
such a
like the
breaking
most.
point for your partner to be taken out by someone else?
Yes.
If she wants to go out so bad, and then the guy on the other hand also refuse it, like he must say, yo, me adamant, me not gonna hold you for your birthday. And she adamant says she want to go somewhere with her for her birthday. Then she leaves, go broke up with you, left you.
Yeah, cause the man for you,
Period.
birthday like the most important thing for a girl for the year, dog.
Yeah.
Yo, that
Yeah,
is so
bro.
true.
I
That
love,
is so true. All
right?
right then.
Yeah, women
All
like
right.
to
But
be
the thing,
celebrated, and I don't think there's anything wrong with that.
No,
yeah.
there's
Nothing no
nothing
wrong
wrong
with
with it
it
at
either.
But
all.
Me think that are the least they could do.
yeah, because out of every day in the year, you have Christmas, you have Valentine's Day, you have a birthday. You could have did just because you can at least
Bali what?
celebrate one of them. That day,
Ah,
the day when everybody dress up like mint ball, that day.
Okay.
Brother,
But
Valentine's Day
yeah.
is
the
shit.
the thing is,
Waldo face ass.
I mean, I don't consider going out with somebody. I wouldn't necessarily consider it cheating. My problem is if, like, for example, my man take another girl out and pay for her and all of that, and he doesn't do it for me. That's
You
my
mean
problem.
for
Wow.
her food?
No, she can't pay. She can't pay for her own food. Make fair man pay for her. Why are you paying for her food?
No, but if they're going out,
Actually,
isn't it
no, I
common
disagree,
courtesy?
No,
Farid.
my
And the
thing
first
is,
time
I'm
I
fine with
disagree
it.
with
You
you.
can go out with your friend them and pay for her food or whatever. But my problem is if
At
he
the
does it for
first
her,
time I
but he
disagree with you,
doesn't do it
Farid.
for me.
Yeah, something wrong there so.
Let me tell you. Oh, if him don't
Some
do it for
batty man
you,
mentality
then
that.
Yeah,
definitely. Yeah.
like he
But
can
if
Okay.
he
do it
does it
for
for
whatever.
me and if he's going out with a female friend or a female family member and him don't pay me, I go side eye him and say, but this is weird. Like you're supposed to be a gentleman. I don't care it's who. If it's not me, pay for her thing if you invited her out or if it's just, I would like him to be a gentleman. It would make me feel good to know that yeah, I'm there with somebody who considers or whatever. That's a good
That is spending your money
character.
on someone else?
It's not my money,
Um,
it's his money. Watch out.
but his money is your
I
money.
don't own his money.
Yeah.
Oh. I don't know
Okay,
about
all
that one.
right.
It's for
Okay,
him to use
I
his discretion and say whatever, you know. That's
Yo,
No,
like
so
like
in
saying, "Oh, I
terms of
don't like when my man open a door for another woman."
what Willie did you say? Willie, what
what?
was your final point?
You mean witty?
Yeah, with you. Shit, sorry, dog. Sorry, we're still drunk.
But yeah, no, I was just basically complimenting Nipples on her statement because she's
All right.
taking the objective view.
to be
Okay.
honest,
So in
you
the
could.
case, if the all right, so let's say in the case that I started talking to this girl and she introduced me to all her friends, that she had before, I came into the picture, but then I came after, then I know all of them and so forth.
Mm.
But then all of a sudden this you pop up out of nowhere. You see me, I say, oh, me carry out, we could do errands to Chaji. One for the other situation, the dog. What you tell me, say me for do this, so not be insecure. If it's even insecurity,
For true,
Yeah, I
that's
think
shady
yeah that
because she don't
is
need no more friends. She have enough friend.
my point.
no,
And
but
then
what
her
if
excuse is that I don't have any friends, but she goes out with friends. Dog, woman confused, bro.
no, but
No, the
Willie,
weirdest thing is
Willie,
when all
Willie,
of a sudden people just turn besties. That's just
what
weird.
hold on there, hold on there. What if in the case where she's a social person and let's say she's active
You?
in school, so she known and them thing that she popular. What then?
No,
You
my
gonna
girl
stop her?
popular is it.
I know my girl that. No,
Well
what tell me.
then,
No, wow.
so you don't mess with popular girls?
That's
No,
crazy.
brother, fuck that. That's all like
Like my
madness. So yeah, tell me
like
say
my
something
girl
wrong
them
with my type.
introverted
When
brother.
I tell me say something wrong with my preference, and after that tell me tonight. No, I'm not gonna fuck up my message tonight.
Like my girl them introverted brother.
All right, Michael Morgan, do you agree?
Agree with that. So repeat it. Sorry, I'm a king. Repeat it.
If you fuck with popular girls, bro?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, whether or not she popular, me not mind that.
Ah, that's
Bro,
not
you know,
my
man.
So in the
Until Drake hit
case,
our line in our DMs,
Jano, Jano.
I'll fly her out.
You
Me
know, really,
glamour
actually,
see,
you
me
make me
glamour
really
Watch
is
out,
me
feel
but
ping,
if me
traumatized.
a
ping,
date,
ping, ping.
if
No
me a
youth.
date somebody, right, and Rihanna slide in a team DMs, me I go say, boom beat, yo, just beg her money for me and you. Do what you need to do.
Oh, Sam, and I let them energy there. No compromise to my thing.
Jano.
Wait, so do y'all believe in the what are some of the name like the pass list or whatever where your partner can come up with like 2 or 3 people that obviously them unlikely to get the chance to do anything with, but if they ever by some buck-ups get the chance, then would I do it?
To me, that's
Oh, that
disgusting.
yeah, that's kind of weird to me, to be honest.
That's how my
Kind
jaw
of
them out
weird
and I'm say,
behavior,
you that fuck
bro.
massacre. It's when she say, yeah,
Ah!
2 months me I give her. 2 months and then I hit that.
Jano,
Because them
bro.
be like, no, and then if we didn't know him.
Masika have a bubs. No, but Masika have a buzz too, you know.
Yeah,
No, but that's
Feel
living
her,
different
proof.
because
feel
they are
It's a
personally
like
attacked.
nationality.
local.
You feel attacked.
Them could have buck-ups have the chance to deal with massacre, but like if it's some big international celebrity and you know damn well they are never getting the chance, would that be a problem?
Suppose a chance
Um,
come up. We are tell me say no. Say me not for pre. And that tell me say if it happen,
No,
me
but
not for
never
pre.
ask the question.
In relationship done.
yeah,
No
I
look up
mean, oh,
anything. No look up anything. No look up anything. You
I
can't have role
mean,
model and want fuck him.
I
Dirty
think,
style like.
but here's the thing.
all right.
I think if you're going to give your partner a pass, then it have to be beneficial to you, right? So if you're gonna give them a pass
Nice.
with somebody, make sure say, yo, babes, just you have to collect a money for me too because it now go so hard. Whatever the case is. Or in my backyard. All right,
Okay.
then well, me want a bike. Me don't know.
All
Me
right, then
for
that's
talk
a
to them
woman
answer this
perspective. But
one.
make the man them answer this now. Say for instance, man them, Witty, Mikey,
Mm-hmm.
Michael,
Mm.
Pre. Say you, you fuck a girl. Oh, you know, you love her, bro, and she, all of a sudden Drake. She in a Drake City and Drake DM her, Drake book her up on a carpet or something. And Drake say, yo, me, I carry you out. And she come to you and say, babes. Drake say, man, I carry me out, go eat. But you know, say Drake, I go fling her in, in meat
Yeah,
in her
man.
mouth.
Yeah.
But you get money. You get money. She'll come with money. Charge it. Won't go tell the girl for the dad.
How much money?
Oh
What
yeah,
do you
but
mean? What do you mean by that, youth? What do you mean by that, youth?
How much money you
Come
mean?
on,
How much
me
money
I
you
tell
got?
her, say it
money
done,
I
brother.
talk about,
That is
bro.
so it done. She can go
How much
on
money
and
I
Oh
go.
no,
talk
brother,
about?
me
Like,
ask how
when we
much
get
money.
money, me I left in about. You see?
All right, let's put it say in my drop 10 bands, 10K
10
USD.
bands, 10 wow-wows.
Brother, that can put me through school. That can put me through school. What do you mean?
Yeah, what school at for real?
That's how
No,
No,
because like 10K kind of small for them, man.
We need
Let's,
10K small.
Yeah,
for
that's
them, for
small money
them,
for them.
Oh,
for
for
them.
them.
no,
Yeah.
Not for we. I know the honor them we talk, but we talk
Enough
about
money
we.
that, enough money that. I
Okay,
wouldn't
so
take him money, dog. That'd be like the man that take care of me and her, dog. Batman style.
Jono.
okay.
it would be
All right,
like you're a
the last
couple.
basically, well, yeah, the last question I really want to put on the table before we'll wrap up. What
Mm.
is your take on your partner, saying shit under the influence? Take
We not take
do
it
you
lightly.
guys you don't take it lightly?
Wait,
Why
what do
not?
you mean saying
Yeah,
shit
man.
under the influence? Wait.
Let's say
Confessions.
she's drunk or high and she starts, spouting shit that she may or may not mean, but she's saying it while under the influence.
Yeah,
What
example,
happens?
bro.
All right. Let's say you and your man go out, him come home and him drunk, and him a say, yo, Jano, me da
And
push it down pan
him say
Keisha.
him mouth feel like him a fuck a buckle of flour.
Wait,
What?
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 And him say
Hold
front
on
feel
there.
like a bag of flour.
I feel like you want to eat natty tonight, but you are natty.
Yeah. Or he starts saying shit about you, like him no rate how you move, and him really appreciate, yo, Jano,
When your
when
mouth
you pull up with
stink and
me.
them
Think
thing
your
you
breath,
but
think your fired beat.
yeah.
Then
So
how
yeah,
this
he
I
cheating?
know.
He's
No,
saying this shit, but he's
I
not
wouldn't
in
feel that
control of
way.
it.
I wouldn't feel that way. You know why? Because yeah, because I'm not in control. And not only that, like, especially if it's not something that bad, like you can tell some of breast think me, I could just say, Jano, say, I wish you did tell me this
No, but what
Nah,
about the parts about him dealing
when you
with
did
other women, though?
sober.
Don't you
As in,
think
he
it's coming from like a
confesses to
deeper
dealing with other
conscience?
women when he's
we're not
drunk.
sure. We're not
Yeah,
sure.
he said he
No,
wasn't with
like him say,
another
yo,
woman,
him would
or
have put
he
one on
saying he
there, friend.
want another. Me
Yeah,
not
let's work
feel
with
that way
Mikey's
because you
example.
know why?
The
Like, let me tell you why. We are human being, and obviously, I got attracted to other people. Hello, like him no impotent or whatever the word is. So I got attracted to other people as long as he
So you're
doesn't act
comfortable
on
with
it.
that.
I'm fine.
nipples, you're too understanding for me, sis.
Fox.
Yo, me like, yo, nipples, me like thumbs up the understanding, but
How
me
the
no
fuck
know if I something wrong with me.
possible?
Me love
Bro,
left
Mega
people,
Brook a
brother.
busting in head. Like, what do you mean?
Yeah, what do you mean? What do you mean?
Love
I'm
left,
gonna
brother.
smash that glass in his face.
What did he
Like,
say?
no, no, the difference is like if he's drunk and him say, oh, I did such and such, and him quote unquote confess that him do something, that's different from him
Yeah.
saying, oh, I would do this and this. Because if him say him want fuck somebody else, then you meant that shit. Fuck all of that. You wanted to do that, you just didn't do anything about it. If you confess like, oh, I did fuck the whole of your friend them already or whatever, then that's different because you have to go ask him when him sober up, like, did you mean it or whatever. But if him said from the jump, like, I wanna fuck her, and her, and all of that, then you're gonna take like me at least, I'm gonna take it like,
Yeah.
oh, him kinda mean this, and I'm gonna pre my way for that.
Me a left, dog. Me a left. I just said that.
Wait a minute, bro.
Mm.
I just said that for enough things with you in a willy-nilly. I'm not me a
I
pre when
mean,
you in.
I mean, quick resolve. What the fuck do you youth?
Yeah.
Just so it there.
Well, alright, so
I
it's
don't think
alright.
that's
So wait,
anything to
Jano.
like leave over. Cause people are human being and we have thoughts, like how much time you have thoughts where you know you can't tell your girlfriend that.
I mean,
Yeah, but me love a girl in a youth. Me no hold certain thoughts. No, me a meds, so me a go cock up her blood clot, you know.
Yeah.
Una meds, una meds. Una meds that a girl? Nah, I can't do that, brother. That weird.
No, you're not
okay.
gonna meet the other girl, but you're gonna probably see her and say, whoa, like that's a nice backers. But you're not gonna like, dwell on it
No,
deep.
no. Some man can appreciate the view of another woman without thinking sexually. Me can say, all right, that girl look nice, but me not think say me I go bend her over and fuck her.
What you mean? What you mean?
Me can walk on the road, me see her mother, I'm say, wow, that's a nice lady. But me not go instantly get in my mind, say me I go fuck your mother.
Okay. Oh, I get what
You
you mean.
understand? You understand?
Ah!
You think you get that clear understanding if you use your mother.
Yeah,
Oh
well,
my
all
god.
right, all
Yeah,
right.
man, that's
Let's
crazy.
let's leave it right there. Let's wrap it up. So with that, let's just put on the final remarks. So, Mikey, what's your final take on the whole conversation?
Final take. Oh,
Yeah.
nothing wrong with cheating, isn't me?
Eh,
What? 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 What?
Yo.
no,
Bro,
that's off the life.
bro, what? Well,
No, that
no, as in
conclusion
serious,
just
enough.
diminished to
Bro,
one
look at
point.
cheating not hurt nobody, bro. Come on.
Lock
So you're
off the
saying people can
life.
move past it then?
But yeah, man.
Someone said earlier that cheating builds character.
Fox.
Okay, so Mikey, you can genuinely take it and just move on.
Yeah, man.
All right, that is a hurt. I don't know.
But me, I did the
Willy
same thing
nilly.
too.
Okay, all right. Willy nilly. Yeah, man. What's your final take on the conversation?
Personally, me, dog, man, really follow up the cheating thing, you see me. You'd probably not believe me, you see me, but man, really follow it up, dog, you see me. So, from what I hear tonight,
Yeah.
dog,
Let the rest.
fuck up my mates, bro, fuck up my mates, you see me. And more I like to feel like me, I'm gonna try it out now, just for the
What?
experience.
What?
Yeah,
You
but
see
I
me?
What do you
I feel
really,
like
mean?
everybody has to experience it. You see me? Experience it through the other person doing it, but never like me actually doing it. So me I
Not
try
For
for
really.
that.
real,
Oh,
bro.
when I think you want to shake up nobody meds like that in the bro,
What you
They
mean?
will
Them fuck up
kill
my
you.
mates, revenge.
Facts, bro.
but
That's what it is.
if it wasn't the person that did it, why do you think somebody else deserves it?
Brian, I'm going
Hmm?
to fuck somebody else while I'm with somebody.
Jano,
Huh? All right.
Jano. Uh, bro, bro.
Tell me how it
I think
goes, I guess.
Jano. What Jano nipples? Why you find out take?
Final take on cheating, Jano. I think
No, cause
like
Make it
You
go
don't
first,
feel like
bro.
nipples
Yeah,
cheating and
facts.
that. I mean, I don't feel like nipples cheat.
Because
no,
it's
I
just
never
too
did that.
Brother, you don't put it
understanding,
past
bro. Like,
nobody. Man, I put
No,
it
hand on
past
my heart,
nobody,
I've never
bro.
done it. I've never done
What?
it. But what I think about cheating, I think nobody deserves it. Like, and if you feel like they deserve it, just leave because you
Some
only
people
hurt
deserve it.
yourself and
Yeah, dog, that is
and I
like
give away your
simple
body.
resolve.
Yeah, just leave and just move on and be better. The best revenge is your paper. You don't have to like degrade yourself to get back at somebody who probably don't even care. And I think before you cheat, the person at least deserves a conversation, or if it's something where they can fix or work on, then try to work on it before it even comes to that.
let me know.
And yeah. And sometimes I know that things happen, like you don't mean to fall in love with persons. You can fall in love with somebody else and stuff like that. But it's important that we limit ourselves and try to not put ourselves in situations where we know that it can happen out of respect for the person that you're with. Even if you
Yeah,
don't respect
with you
yourself,
before you
just
move
respect
on.
the person that you're with.
Add to what Nipples said about, papers. Yo, dog, why we so obsessed with getting cash after a girl fuck we up?
Because you want the better.
Men overall, like we're obsessed with getting money after them
Just
Because
fuck
want
we
to
up.
survive, brother.
no,
Uh,
I don't think it's just about surviving. It's about proving that you didn't really need her to, get your life together.
oh, makes
Mm,
sense, makes
yeah.
sense.
Also flexing.
Yeah. All right, Michael
Mm,
Morgan,
so,
what's your final take?
I think if a man and a woman there and the man get bun, but him wear a condom, is not cheating.
My dog, my, what's up here? That
Bumble
one,
anyway,
you know.
so,
L, L,
bumble
so
clap like
anyway, so
L, brother, L.
What's up here, niggas, bro? I hate niggas. I hate niggas. I hate. You
So if
know
you suck off the nipples,
niggas
what?
gonna nigger.
What is wrong with you people? Ah, yeah,
and
what
well,
you know? More people come off for this. Fired. Why you final take?
I never gave bun, I never got bun,
Yo,
but or at least that I know. But all I
Farid,
have
Farid, hypothetically, wink wink. Say yes.
Ah,
what I'm saying is if me I go get bun, I just don't him better just not let me find out because I'm gonna murder him, then that's it.
why? But
okay, so
why
it's
the murder though?
so it's a
No,
zero
me go back
tolerance
a glass in
basically.
him head and him probably go dead from it, to be honest.
Murder my
Why not
thing
just
there.
leave? Y'all do everything but not leave.
What do you mean, y'all? Of course I will leave.
Y'all
I'll be
do
in
everything
prison.
but leave.
Wow, that's crazy.
I
typical.
Like
will
gonna
be
tear
in
the man
jail.
them Jordans, dash bleach on them clothes, do
Me
everything but
not do all of
leave.
the extra stuff
I
there.
mean, no, in real life, whoever need to know that I don't fuck with it knows already. So just don't fucking try it with me.
But but
That
I
the
not
don't
real.
get
result,
this
the
crazy
result.
girl mentality. I don't get it, to be honest.
It don't make sense, bro. Like
I think it's damaging as fuck.
remember me saw one video of man set a car up on fire, bro. Just look a bun. Just cause I look a bun. Come
Me a
on.
swear, me a
Little
swear.
That's
bun.
crazy.
Mike, you not
Yeah,
swear.
look a bun, bro. Hmm?
You not swear.
Yeah, man.
Yeah, man.
And she's more
Emotional
likely to,
distress and
she
damage to
probably
So
can
now
get
property.
you
off
got
of that.
cheated
She
on
can probably
and
get
you have
off
to
of
pay
it
me
even if she
money.
does that.
She can probably do what?
She'll probably get off even if she does like your car on fire.
No man, me a video it.
No, as in even if you can prove that she did it, she might be able to get off even like
Oh, she ain't a judge of fuck.
Oh, because of
Oh.
passion. Anyways, but good night,
that
goodbye,
that right there.
goodbye.
Oh Lord.
Thank
Okay.
you, Farid, thank you, Farid, thank you, Nipples, thank you everybody for coming on. Blah, 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 blah.
All right. Anyways, thank you guys again for tuning in to the General Podcast. You know, we do this every Sunday, 9:30 p.m. So catch us next week. Yeah, man. We take suggestions in our DMs. So if you want any topic particularly, then you can just shoot us or shoot me if you know me. So yeah,
Please,
man.
please do. Please do.
Yeah. So yeah, man. Stay
This is a cry for
nice.
help.
Yeah, man. Stay nice. Don't do anything. Yeah, man. Love you. Well, not really, but besides. Goodbye.